Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. Wake up. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. So, instead of going live, I decided to record a video instead because I don't know how long this is going to take. And yeah, I got some kind of devastating news today. So, I decided not to do a live and yeah, do a recording instead. So today we are going to play with some of the Spellbinder stuff that Spellbinders sent me. And we are going to use the the S5602, which is this, the notched corner frames from the BetterPress Autumn Collection. So that's what this is. This is one of them. This is the biggest one. And the measurement on that is, when it's all die cut it out, it is, and I will tell you here, just give me a second. It is about 5.5 by 4.25, so almost 4.25, almost. So if this one is almost 5.5, so about 5 7/8, about that. And this is about 4 3/16. So you could put it on an A2 size card. So it's big enough to do that. And we're going to put this on an A2 size card. So I have used Villainius Potion and an orange from Tim Holtz's Distress Oxides. And I did this while we were babysitting our niece last night. And we had fun. She's 8 years old, and I believe she's 8 or just turned 9. I can't remember, but she's in the 3rd grade, and it was kind of fun. I got to teach her how to craft. It's quite fun. And she made a birthday card for her papa for his birthday. His birthday is right after mine. And this is the card that I made him for his birthday. And I used Simon Hurley Creates Chickens. And I used his splatter stencil for the background, and I made it look like a chicken coop. So you can do all kinds of things with that splatter background stamp. And yeah, I'd used brushed corduroy, distressed oxide, and that's all I took with me yesterday. I didn't take all my inks with me because I wasn't sure how long we were going to be over there babysitting. And I just love the way my chickens turned out. We used alcohol markers, and she did an amazing job coloring her card too. I was impressed. And I showed her how to do it, and she went with it, and she did it. She did amazing too. And I will post her card on Instagram and in my Facebook group as well, because I did take a picture of it. So she has it. So I took a picture on this blue thing because I took this with me to just this part. So anyways, I have this on top of my glass studio because I don't want you guys to see all the lights glaring at you. So, but anyways, so we're also using the S6 220 Autumn Wonder Etched dies from the Envelope collection. And then so we're using all the flowers, and then we're also using Envelope of Wonder Etched dies from the Envelope of Wonder collection. So I'm not using the envelope, but we're using a bunch of the leaves. So like all these leaves. So I did a bunch of leaves the other day, and I took my summer ink, blended like these A couple of these ones are ink blended. And a lot of them I did lunar paste and stencil butters. And a lot of them I did, yeah, lunar paste and solar paste together. And I love that look when you mix those colors together. So I mixed all the green and stuff like that. I did different shades of greens with crocodile tears. And then I did, for the flowers, I did different shades of blues with beluga, and I did it on black because you get a much more vibrant color, and I like that look. And then I did an orange dot in the middle, which is also lunar paste. So that is Cross My Heart, I do believe, or something. And then I did purple. So the new purple solar paste. And I did some more Spellbinder flowers like that, and I tripled them up. And then I 3D'd them, curled them up a little bit with my flower pad. And then I made some mushrooms. Let's see if I can find them. So here's another flower that I did. So there's one. Let's see, here's another flower, the purple one. So these two are the same, they're just different colors. And then here's some other ones I did. I think I have 3 of these. So there's a blue one, a purple one, and then a mushroom. And then there's another one. Here's some little purple flowers with blue dots. Some blue flowers with orange dots. And then I have just these with blue dots, these with orange ovals, and then these ones have purple ovals. And then here's another one of those with a blue. It's got mixed navy blue, the no diving, and hold on, midnight snack lunar paste. That's what that is. I had to think there for a second. And this one is no diving and one of the lighter shades of blues, I do believe. And then here's the 2 purples. So I figured we would make a really cool card on this. And then we have our nuts. So our nuts are brown stencil butter, and then the black and the silver and the gold and the champagne and all that stencil butters. So these are all stencil butters, and I love the way that they turned out. Okay, and then I'm not sure exactly what these are supposed to be, or unless these are another type of flower. They might be. I'm not sure what they're supposed to go on, and that's okay. We're gonna probably put them on here somewhere. And then there's these. Now, I don't know if this is a form of nut or what. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So I build them, I put them together. I know they all go together. But until I know for sure, I think I'm gonna leave them. This actually might be a flower, and I bet you anything, hold on. So here's another mushroom I built, and look at that nut, that acorn, filbert nut, whatever you want to call it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all those colors. I mean, that is just beautiful. So I've just mixed it on white, and I think I did another one where I mixed it on black. So here's a mushroom I did the same thing with those same colors, and then I even did some stuff on gold with gold rush lunar paste, and then I did red with solar. So red has Crossed My Heart, and The only red lunar paste I have is, hold on, is Game Over. I still need to get Bee Sting. So it's the other lunar paste I don't have in my stash. It's the only one I'm short. Other than that, I would probably have all of them. So that is that. So there's a mushroom. Here's another mushroom of some sort. I think that's a mushroom. Could be a leaf. I could be wrong, but I love the look of that. I mean, kind of almost the same as the nut. Doesn't that look pretty? And then I did some leaves. I did a gold leaf. I mean, just plain gold. You can use this for a Christmas card, almost, if you wanted to, or a holiday card of some sort. Then I did some gold pumpkins with a little bit of black still showing on the cardstock. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, I love it. And then here are some more leaves that I did. So red, more gold. Here I did gold on white. And this is mixing some of that. I don't know, I just had white paper showing, and I like that look. That is so pretty. It's gold on black. A little bit different look. I mean, I don't know what you guys like better, the gold on black or the gold on white. What do you think? What do you like best? I like the gold on black, but then again, I like the gold on white, but I like the gold on black better. It really stands out. But if you want the more flat look, I would suggest going with the gold on white. And then I've got 2 different shades of orange of lunar paste with solar paste of the orange. So I like that look, and I did that one on white. And I think I have another one where I did it on black. Then I have some pumpkins here. I think I've showed you guys these ones, but I did some other ones the other day. So there's that one that I did. Here's this pumpkin, the 2-toned orange one. I did them, you know, the Roar and Guppy. I think those are the 2 that I use, Roar and Guppy. I really like those 2 together. They go kind of hand in hand. I did that on black. And then this one is also on black. This one is more Guppy with the orange solar paste. Don't ask me to remember the name. I can't remember all these names. And then here's 2 more, black and white. So I definitely like that black more than the white, but I will use both. So these get stems on them. So we'll put stems on the pumpkins. And then here's some more. So here's a difference. So black and white. So you can see a difference where that orange really stands out on the black. I mean, it looks good on the white too, but I like it much better on the black. So your lunar and solar pastes look much more vibrant on darker cardstock. So yeah. I mean, they look great on white, but I like them better on darker, like black. The darker the better in my book. And then here's one on white, the gourd. And then here's another one on black. That one looks good. And then here's another one. It looks like it got a little bit of orange, a little bit of red together. But it's on white. Let's see. These leaves, one's on white, one's on black. You tell the difference. I mean, they're both good, but you know. And then here's some more. There's a red one. Here's one where I ink blended green and then lunar pasted reds. I think I did Barn Door and Game Over. So I did stencil butter and lunar paste. There's another one, orange leaf. So I tried to do fall colors, but I also tried to do Christmas colors too. So fall leaves turn red. They also get like a goldish brownish color too, so that's why I went with gold too. Here's some red ones. These are oak leaves. Aren't those pretty? I love Spellbinder leaves. They did really good creating these leaves. I just love them. This one's ink blended. This one's lunar pasted. And I love them both. And then these two. This one's ink blended green and splattered with water. This one is gold lunar pasted with that black. And that I just love so much. It's so pretty. So pretty. So while we are getting ready to work on this card, let's add a stem. Let's figure out, I think we might add a pumpkin, but how about we do a black one? Okay. So we're going to add a stem to our pumpkin. We're going to do this one. So that one goes there. Okay. So that means I need my little trusty handy dandy thing here. So we're going to use that. Okay. Wipe our glue off. And we're just going to put glue right there. Okay. And we're going to try and add that to that, let go, and there is our green stem. And that looks pretty too. And this was also lunar pasted. I cut it out of the same colors as these, so a little bit of green, a little bit orange. It's okay. There's that one. Okay, so now we're gonna set our mushrooms, or shrooms, mushrooms, what do I want to call them? I don't know. Whatever you all want to call them, in our flowers. So I'm gonna try and figure out how I'm gonna play with this without ripping my flower petals and stuff like that. So, can you guys believe that we are at the end of September and we're getting ready to start October? That means Halloween is like a month away. Unbelievable. I'm like, this year has gone by so fast. I'm like, it really has gone by really, really, really fast. I mean, fast. So I'm trying to figure out how we're going to put this together, or how I want to do this. I might just go all over and plaster this thing. I don't know yet. No, I don't like that either. See, we're just women, we're just trying to figure this out. How do we want to do this? How about we start here at this corner? Okay. And then we start here at this corner. Oh yeah, let's do that. And then we go here. And then we go here, this corner. Okay. And then we go here. And then we go here. Then we take some dots. Doesn't matter what size or shape they are. Go dots there. Okay, and now we're going to take this one at a diagonal, this one at a diagonal. I think I can do this one at a diagonal, like a diamond triangle type shape. And then this one can go here, like so. I think I kind of like this already, like that. And then we can add, let's see, will this look good? How about we add a little nut there? I don't know, can we add a mushroom? What if we did this? Let's see. Add a mushroom with this on top. Ooh, I kind of like that. What do you think? And then what if we did this over here, did this filbert nut, and put this on top of that? Ooh, I like that. That looks pretty cute, actually. And then what if we did, that looks good. I like that. So you know what? So now, what if we did this mushroom and we did that, just like that? That looks good. So what if we did the pumpkin in the middle underneath all the stems? I bet that would look cute. So let me get my double-sided foam tapes. Oops, we're stuck to each other now. So let me figure this out. Let me get my scissors, which are right here in front of me. So we're gonna try and put this underneath the stems. I kind of know where I want everything. I don't need to take a picture. So we're gonna put everything off this way, that 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 way, and that way. We kind of know what we want to do. So we're gonna put the pumpkin in the middle. Okay. That looks about right. Okay, now we're gonna add this to that. Okay, now we're gonna do the purple flower. I don't need to use a lot of foam tape for this. I'm just using a little bit. Don't need to glue the stems down either. It's okay. Want it in the notched corner. And now we're gonna do these ones here. So we want just a tiny piece. Okay, we'll go there. Now we're gonna do this blue one. And now we're gonna do the mushrooms. We're gonna pop those up a little bit, but I'm gonna use my skinny foam tape. It's about the same thickness as, and I need to cut a small piece off. There we go. And then we're gonna glue the flower on top of the mushroom. So we're gonna put this up here, right there. And then what was it? The blue dots? Yeah, the blue dot. So we're gonna take this. Oops, come on, glue. Not now, you're not. Put a drop of glue on each little dot. Probably don't need that much. And we're just gonna add a little bit of glue. Okay, now we're gonna do the other mushroom. Put foam tape on that one. We can put a bigger piece on that. Oops, can't use my pliers for that. That ain't gonna work. That would be silly. Try and cut with pliers. I mean, I could try, but okay. Oh, I like it already. Okay. So now we're gonna do the orange one, right? The orange one, yep, the orange one. So we're gonna put just on a couple dots, like 3 of them, I think. That looks good, I like that. That looks pretty already. So now let's do our purple flowers. And it's okay if everything overlaps the pumpkin. That's what I want it to do. We're gonna hold this down for a second. And now we're gonna do the blue flowers. Go directly across. Hold for a minute, a second. Barely Arts dries real quick. As you can see on the blue one, I did a couple different shades of blue because I used a couple different shades of blues together on my cardstock. And I couldn't find the other dark blues that I had used, so I think I did half and half. So I don't know. All right, now we're gonna do our nut. Where was the nut going? Is it going this way? I think right there. Yep, right there. So now we're gonna pop the nut up. Try stick it where the hole doesn't go, where the hole isn't. So we don't want the tape sticking out like a sore thumb. Now we're gonna put a little dab of glue on these 3 flower little buds. I'm gonna glue those right on top of the nut, just because I think that looks adorable. Okay. Now we're gonna put these flowers in. So one goes here. Yep. Okay. Then one goes there. You know what? I really don't have room for that other one. I don't know if I can make this work. I don't. Unless I go over here. Let's go over on this side. I have room for it over here. So let's go on this side. That might work better. There, that looks better. That looks a lot better. Ooh, I like that much better. Ooh. Doesn't look too pukey, does it? No, it doesn't. Now what if we added some leaves in here? So we can tuck a leaf in here? Or like that? Oh yeah, let's do that. Tuck a leaf. See if we can tuck a leaf on this side. Oh yeah, we can do that. That looks good. I like that. Now what if we did the same thing on the purple side? Oh yeah, we can do that. And you can also trim these down too. You don't have to leave them like the same size, you know? Whoops, whoopsie daisy. Glue down, glue down. I'm gonna put that one right there. It might stick out a little bit, but that's okay. One's done on black cardstock, one's done on white. That looks good that way. They got some extra leaves. Ooh, that's adding to it. I like it. Now, doesn't mean you gotta do this. You can do whatever you wanna do. Like that one card I made, stuffing the envelope, that even looked cute. But I wanted to use this notched corner. That looks cute. I like that. Adding those two leaves. That looks cute. I like it. All right, so let's get this on a card base. Okay, so I have some extra of these. So all I gotta do is score it. So we're gonna set this aside. Oops, not our tape trash. So let me get my scoreboard. So half of 8.5 is 4 1/4. And we fold this way. So how many of you watched Gina K's live, her release the other day? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I'm torn. I'm so torn. I liked her kit, but I also like Deborah Warner's nativity set. So I just don't know. All right, so there's that. So now we're gonna add glue to the back of this and glue it down, because we already have foam tape on some of our flowers. We're not gonna double up on foam tape. Okay, that's there. That looks good. I like that. Now we just need to add like happy birthday or happy fall. And you got it made. So there is my card. You can even add a leaf under there, a bigger leaf if you wanted to, like one of these big leaves. And I will add just my Spellbinders affiliate link down below in the description box if you want to go shopping there. They are doing a, I do believe, I think a 25% off sale on their wax. Their, you know, their wax kits, wax stuff. So if you want to get in on that before that stuff, the sale ends, you might want to do that. That sale ends October 4th. So October 4th is midweek next week, because the end of next week is my B-Day. I'll be Club 52. And I don't think I'm going to do anything special on YouTube for my Club 52. When I go live next Thursday, it'll be a couple days before my B-Day, but I don't know that I'm going to do anything special. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't think I am. I might just do a fun live, maybe. I don't know. It depends. See if my daughter gets me anything. If she does, I'll just open it on my live and whatnot have you. So anyways, that's it. I'm going to add some gems and put a sentiment in here somewhere. And I will post this on Instagram and wherever else I need to add it. But other than that, I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. And bye for now. And remember, I am not going live tonight. This video replaces my live. So anyways, I will see y'all later in other pop-up videos. So talk to you later. Bye.